Bottom of the sixth inning, Jerry.
Well, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Both teams only have one error.
Okay.
And I don't know why what I said before.
That's okay. Don't worry
I want
about
to
it.
make that correction.
Okay.
And now up is number 19, the catcher, Brendan Wagner. He is 0 for 2, struck out in the first and flew out to center field in the third.
So Otto still on the mound for the Wolves. First pitch sunk in there pretty quickly for ball one. Here's the next pitch. Swing in that one. Heading out of play. So 1-1 the count to Brendan Wagner. So 1-1 is the count to the leadoff batter for the High Climbers here in the sixth inning. Brendan Wagner, pitch on the way. Outside, ball two. 2-1. Next pitch. Swing, and it's going to be an infield fly. Lynch under it, grabs it, out number one.
And now up is Cole Schlender, the first baseman, number 14. He's 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, and in the fourth, he grounded out to the shortstop. Or no, the third baseman.
First pitch to Schlender is a strike called. So 0-1 is the count. Here's pitch. A little bit low and outside. Ball one. 1-1 the count. One out. Nobody on for the High Climbers here in the sixth inning.
They need a runner.
Yeah. Trailing by a run. Here's next pitch. Outside again, ball two. 2-1. No activity anymore in the bullpen for the Wolves. Little conference heading out to the mound here. Just a little conference to make sure everybody's on the same page, I guess. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out for the High Climbers. Cole Schlender will step back in. Otto with the pitch. High ball 3, 3-1. Here's pitch. And there is a 1-out walk. As Schlender heads to first base.
And now up is number 8. And now was the designated hitter, is now the pitcher, Tyrell Stewart. Tyrell had a walk in the second and a single in the fourth, and was thrown out trying to steal in the last inning, or the fourth inning.
First pitch is a strike.
Tyrell was able to retire the side in his the last inning, pitching for the High Climbers. 1, 2, 3.
Fastball high, no throw to first. Ball 1-1 the count. 1 out, 1 on. Cole Schlender over at first base for the High Climbers. He'll take his lead. Tyrell Stewart with the waving of the bat. Throw to first. Schlender back safely. Still the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Another throw to first.
Yeah. Otto's been really focused on trying to keep that runner close to the bag. He's done a good job. And it's a good advantage when you're a left-hander, too.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 is the count. to Stewart. Next pitch on the way. 3-1. The wind has calmed down. It's kind of shifted directions, so it's coming lightly from our backs. Swing and a miss on that pitch.
Yeah, there's no wind right now looking at that flag. This has probably been the most pleasant game we've had to announce, as far as the weather.
Yeah, it has been. So the count is full to Tyrell Stewart. Fly ball. It's going to drop in. It does drop in up against the fence. Schlender around second, heading for third. He's going home. Throw to home. And he's in there safely to tie the ball game. And Stewart ends up at second base.
So an RBI for Tyrell Stewart. And Cole Schlender scoring. And now up is number 3, Kyle Gerchak, your left fielder. He got on by way of air in the second inning and flew out to center field. So he is 0 for 2.
And now we're getting a pitching change, Jerry. And that will bring in number 28. Braden Golder is now going to be the pitcher. We will take a timeout while he does his warm-ups. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Wolves is Braden Golder. And it looks like Otto's going to head to where? Second base? Yeah, Otto's going to head to second base. Play over there.
Mark Otto pitched 5 1/3 innings, allowed 5 hits and 2 runs.
Golder, let's see here. I saw him down here somewhere. Yeah, so he pitched on Monday, 4 2/3 innings, 1 earned run, 3 hits.
Oh.
So he's in there while he continues his warm-up pitches here. Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, helps you know what local government is doing with live video streams of meetings of the Mason County Commission, Shelton City Council, Shelton School Board, and the North Mason School Board. You can also watch past meetings of these entities, as well as Port of Allen Commission meetings. Mason Web TV also covers the Port of Shelton Commission, League of Women Voters of Mason County, and informational meetings from the Shelton Mason County Chamber and the North Mason County Chamber of Commerce.
Now stepping in is Kyle Gerchak. And there is 1 out. He is 0 for 2.
And the runner at second is Tyrell Stewart. They'll get the Golder to step off.
And Tyrell has some good speed, so it won't take too much to score him.
So 1 run is in, 1 out. Pitch on the way. It's high ball 1 to Gerchak. The wind is now definitely coming from behind us, Jerry. Its flag is moving a little bit.
Picked up a little bit.
And another step off by Golder. Trying to keep Stewart over there at second. Tie ball game at 2.
I'm sure that has an effect on the pitcher, on their concentration.
Golder looks back at second, goes to the plate with a strike. So 1-1 is the count to the batter, Kyle Gerchak. It's like Golder is communicating with his infield. So 1-1 with 1 out, 1 on, and 1 in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball goes foul. Third baseline, 1-2. And Stewart trots back to second base. The 1 ball, 2 strikes pitch. Golder taking his time, getting the sign. Here's pitch. Ground ball right into the hand of Lynch. Lynch will throw it over high, and turning the corner is Stewart to come in and give the High Climbers the lead. And Gerchik is over at first base.
Yeah, we'll have to give that as an error.
Yeah, it was a good play out there by Lynch. It just the throw to first just sailed on him.
Yeah.
And the High Climbers have a 1-run lead.
And now up is number 20, Cannon Hudson, the right fielder. In the 5th inning, he got a single. He is 1 for 2.
Gerchik takes his lead at first. Pitch on the way. Hudson smacks one foul to the mini dome.
And just 1 out.
Yeah, just 1 out. Good point. 2 runs are in here.
Trying to get an insurance run now.
Bottom of the 6th inning we are. Throw, and Hudson hits one. Throw to second in time. Throw to first, not in time.
Didn't get him, nope.
But there is 2 out as Gerchik is out at second.
Nice play by the shortstop.
Lynch.
Yeah, Alec Lynch. Nice job.
And that'll bring it back in. Goes Matt Carleton.
And Matt is 0 for 2. Flew out to the first baseman in the 2nd inning, and flew out to the left fielder in the 5th.
And there were 2 outs. Okay. Carleton steps back into the box after they make sure he's the right guy to be out there. And he is. Pitch on the way. High, ball 1. Hudson over at first base. He's not going back to base. Not going back to the bag, Jerry. And Golder gets him to go back. For a quick step. Takes his lead again. Here's a pitch. As a strike on the outside corner, 1-1 is the count.
The catcher does have a good arm. So, for the Black Hills.
Golder and Hudson are kind of playing a little cat and mouse over there.
I know you have some speed, Canada. I'm going to keep you honest.
All right. Pitch on the way. Low and outside, ball 2. 2-1 is the count. 2 down, 2 in, 1 on for the High Climbers. That's actually at first. Excuse me. Get that graphic right. Pitch on the way. Fly ball. Heading, dropping, foul. So 2-2 is the count. And Hudson's got to make the trot back to first base.
And 2 outs. 2-2-2.
Oh, the 2s. Well, this is a, okay, we'll do that. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on, 2 in.
Okay.
All right, so we're a little off on that. The 2s are here, though. So Matt Carlson steps back in after the foul ball off the first base line. Golder gets the sign, and it's ball 3.
Like I've told the listening audience, my job is to make him laugh.
Which sometimes is not hard. And other times it is. So the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on, 2 in. Outside, and there's my twos across the board.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened here?
Okay, let's see.
Interesting.
And now up is number 2, the third baseman, Spencer Coots. He got a single in the 5th and flew out in the 2nd. He is 1 for 2.
So runners at first and second. Coots will blast one to center field. Goes just to the track. Here comes Hudson around to score. And Carleton's coming in. There's 2 more runs for the High Climbers. And Coots has a double. A 2-run double.
2 for 3. Yeah. So Tyler Anderson scored on that 2 RBIs, and Kyle Gerchak is the other one I think scored. Yeah.
No, it was Carleton.
Oh, was it Carl? Yeah, it was Carleton.
Hudson.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
And the batter.
And the batter right now is number 13, Wyatt Wagner, the shortstop. He is 0 for 3.
First pitch was a ball. So
You
Coots,
are correct.
yeah, Coots is over there at second after batting in 2 runs, giving the High Climbers a 5-2 lead. Next pitch in there for ball 2. Some cheering going on from the softball field, Jerry.
Yeah.
They're playing a doubleheader over there. I think Tumwater took the first one 7-0. I don't know what it is now. There's no score at all. There's a line drive to center field. That'll drop in. Here comes Coots around to score. And sliding into second.
With a stand-up double, Wyatt Wagner.
And it's 6-2 with 2 out. And here comes Austin Williams? No. Are we going to get a pitching change again here, or just to calm down?
No, he's pointing out there.
All right, so we're going to have another change. 6-2 is our score. High Climbers broke it open here in the 6th. It doesn't look like there's going to be a change, is there, Jerry?
Well, let's see.
No, there is. There is a change. Sorry, number 2 is in there. So Max Johnson will come in to do the pitching.
Okay.
And we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.